is our second plushie video in a week.
Yeah!
We got all excited about the last one, and we filmed, we were super excited, and like, oh my god, there's a new trailer, and then a whole bunch of people got in the comment section and said, this is just the short trailer, they're gonna release a full one next week for the Tokyo Game Show, and we were like, oh. So here we are! Here's the full trailer! Ah! Someone make a gif of that. Just screaming in plushies.
It's okay, don't
Screaming in plushies! Yeah! So, more of the same, I think. More Kingdom Hearts.
More Kingdom Hearts is always
More Kingdom Hearts. I still need to get my hands on the PS4, and I haven't done that yet.
You've still got time.
If anyone has a spare, they're not using, because that's how that works, right? Anyway, before we get started on the Kingdom Hearts, and we do want to get started on this Kingdom Hearts because man, oh man.
Yeah, we do.
We have a word from our sponsors. As always, this channel is sponsored by Fred's BS. Breads and Spreads by Fred is the tagline.
Is that what that stands for?
Yeah, I think so.
Why didn't I ever know that?
I don't know. It's on the website, which is fredsbs.com, for some of the best cookies you have ever had in your entire life. They're called Brown Sugar Buddies. They're what snickerdoodles want to be when they grow up. They are so, so good. Everything is fresh, never frozen. Everything is made in small batches. Flavors are not available in stores. He has a raspberry peach jam that is unbelievable, and I got a jar of it like 2 days ago, and I've been putting it on the cookies, and it's just the best thing ever. So I highly recommend that. And if you are LA local, you don't have to wait for delivery. You can do pickup. So definitely do the thing, because he does brownies, he does blondies, I think he's still doing the brownies with the cherries in them, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he does brownies, he does blondies, he does cookies, he does all these wonderful, wonderful jams, and there are more things on the way, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Get yourself some cookies. They're so, so good. That is fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com. Use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. Treat yourself, because you deserve it. They're so good.
Cookies for you, brownies for me, jam for your jam buds.
They're so good. Like, I have a box of cookies right now, and I'm really tempted to just get one and be like, while we're watching this, but not everyone likes seeing that, so. Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
That's life.
You have different strokes for different folks.
But yeah.
Let's get to it.
Plus, I think I'm going to be doing
bye.
too much screaming, and I don't want to choke on anything.
Bye.
Which is why I have a drink instead, because that's better.
The kitty just ran away.
Yeah, the cat does that.
Okay.
We have other cats on the couch.
Yeah, we do.
So many cats. Alrighty.
Let's do the thing.
Alrighty.
Let's do the thing.
The Big Hero 6 Tokyo Game Show trailer, all 3 minutes and 43 seconds of it.
Oh boy.
Holy butts. And click.
And for people commenting, yeah, we know that there's closed captioning. It doesn't necessarily transfer over when we pull the footage.
You're such a fucking edgelord, Xehanort. Come here.
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh! Look at his little visor!
I love everyone in this bar. Get up here. Cat's doing a lot of yelling and not a lot of cuddling.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Okay, I just got goosebumps.
Did you see the keychain as some of the honey lemon spheres? Yeah?
I missed that.
Whoa!
That's pretty cool. Somebody made the note that some of the pixelated stuff wasn't necessarily the microbots, but that it was something
coded stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. I am having Arrow the Acrobat flashbacks. Oh, baby. They're having ice cream on a tall structure.
Yeah, they are.
That's how you know they're friends.
Oh! Oh. Roxas.
Cell phones! Holy butts. It's death.
Whoa!
Oh, shit, we brought in Davy Jones. Why?
If they get Bill Nye to do the voice, I don't care. I'm down.
Oh my god!
Wow. That was from the initial teaser.
Yeah, I know! Oh, we got him.
Oh, girl.
Oh, they are gonna get him back from the digital Twilight Town. Oh, ship combat.
Okay, I know we were talking about like why pirates again, but I feel like that one shot encapsulates why it's worth going back.
Can you just... What is that?
That was a wolf, like an ice wolf.
Oh, that's Frozen World because he's fighting with Marshmallow. Well, shit. Okay, then. Everyone's just playing the pronoun game here. His. Oh my god, is that... Did they bring...
Come on!
Brother? Jeez.
No! Aqua!
Wait, this is the graveyard.
Oh.
So many things there to go through. So many things.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through like frame by frame at some point because I know there's stuff we missed. That was incredible.
I'm gonna lie here and die now. Don't mind me.
I'm so excited.
I'm legit tearing up.
Riku being back in the darkness cloak, I'm like, that feels like a ruse.
But that looks like a young Riku. There's theories that Repliku is not gone.
I was gonna say, yeah, his hair hasn't been that long for a good long while.
No, that's not that. Either we did some time travel bullshit, which is not out of the question, or that's Repliku, or someone's just fucking with him.
Oh, Aqua.
But someone's just fucking with him is kind of the bottom line when it comes to Sora. That happens a lot.
And a lot of versions of Riku.
I mean, when you have Xehanort in the equation, someone's just fucking with him. That someone is probably Xehanort.
Must be.
One of the many, many Xehanorts.
Must be Tuesday?
It's not like you have your 13. Oh no, we have them.
Do you though?
I think we do.
That little bit with Roxas, just like in the Big Hero 6 world.
Still having flashbacks to memories that aren't my own.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, let's help you get it back through digital Twilight Town. And Anzo being part of things.
Is this a bad time?
And you are part of it. I love it. And just how do the cell phones work? I have to know this because I have artist friends who have been doing a cell phone AU that's the cutest thing ever. So it's just like,
I don't know, but seeing Sora take a selfie is kind of adorable.
Yeah, take a selfie with the monster he's trying to wreck. Like, are we Diva now?
It was a before and after selfie pic. Before I killed the monster, and then after
there's just nothing behind him because they disintegrate. Bye.
Bye. This was great. Again, I know we've said it before, but the graphics look beautiful. It's nice to see all these characters again after so long.
I got the chance to play the demo at Anime Expo, and it plays so well. It really does.
At the risk of sounding like a broken record, I know that the story, especially just the little esoteric bits that we're getting in these trailers, there's no way that it's not going to be convoluted and ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how this plot always manages to do it, but even though it's silly and super muddy, it still manages to hit those emotional beats. And I have trouble placing other stories and franchises that are as muddled but yet as emotionally cathartic.
Because at its core, it's always about friendship and caring about people and why that's important.
And then you tie that in with Disney and Square Enix nostalgia. And it's just a recipe for a good time.
But even that, it's at its core, it's a story about love. It's a story about friendship, which is a type of love. I will fight you. The
heart is the yeah.
It's the strength of your heart. It's the ability of your heart. It's how connecting people is important, and closing your heart off is not a good thing. It's
as cheesy as it is when, you know, Sora says, like, my friends are my power and things.
You sit
like
there
that.
and go, yes, yes, they are. And then you hear Van use the same line, and it's like, oh no, now I'm dying.
Oh,
good night, everybody.
Sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
You're just gonna need to hug it for a little while.
I was gonna say, I'm interested to see what role Vanitas is gonna play.
Well, he's always been a little shit.
He has.
So I assume he's going to continue being a little shit.
You mentioned edgelord at the beginning of the trailer. I'm like, that's a little edgelord that I'd like to see what he has planned.
And calling Ven brother, that's interesting.
Very.
Like, all right.
Well, I mean,
also, the angels have the phone box.
That's not an inaccurate term, though, for what they
still
are.
a little weird, though.
It's
and also, like, the Xehanorts have the Ventus. The angels have the phone box. We're in trouble.
And only convoluted time-traveling nonsense can save the day.
Wait a minute. Convoluted time-traveling nonsense is what caused all of this. That's the problem.
That's not a fair comparison. The writing in Blink is very tight.
Yes, it is.
It's one of Stephen Moffat's better, and I don't necessarily want to give him too much credit. It's probably his best.
Oh, Moffat works very well when it's someone else's sandbox and he has rules.
For sure.
But that's a whole
other discussion.
This is just me going.
That's a completely different story about traveling to other worlds through space and time.
I've been into this franchise since high school.
Mm-hmm.
High school was when that dropped. My my freshman year, I think, was when I finally got my hands on it, and that was.
I still just, I know I brought up The Nightmare Before Christmas World last time we did a video, but my friend, when Kingdom Hearts 2 dropped when we were in high school or whenever it dropped, my friend actually waited to play The Nightmare Before Christmas World until a day where she could invite me over.
Aww.
So that I could sit down and watch her play it, because she knew I didn't have the game for myself. So she waited. And I didn't even ask her to. She just did it. She was just like, when are you free? And come on over, we'll play Kingdom Hearts. And it wasn't until I sat down that I realized that she waited for me to be there to play through Halloween Town.
That's really sweet.
It was very sweet. So, again, as cheesy as this game series is, and as silly as the story gets, it does bring people together, and that's an excellent example of just one instance of it bringing people together.
Oh, I've made so many friends through this game. I have friends that I made friends with these people 10, 12 years ago, and I'm still friends with them today, because I didn't really get into the fandom until after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and then it was just like, my people, and yeah, friends.
Yeah.
Good, really good friends with a number of them, so yeah, friendship stories in Kingdom Hearts. I'm a little verklempt.
I'm
very verklempt, actually. I am emotionally compromised.
I think our commenters should leave their Kingdom Hearts friendship stories in the comments below.
I want to hear them.
How has Kingdom Hearts brought you closer to the people around you?
I promise I won't say fisticuffs at dawn to people like I did to people who argue with me over whether or not Jack Skellington is the best companion, which he is.
I was going to say, but he is.
Yeah, no. I had a fisticuffs at dawn moment in the comments of the other video, which, you know I still love you, right? We can have fisticuffs at dawn and still love each other.
Of course.
Fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, do that. Talk about friendship. Have you made friends through this game or its fandom? Like, I want to hear about your community moments, because that's such a big part of this. And I love it so much. A friend made me this, actually.
Yeah.
It's one of a kind. It has a little truffle tree fur, and I love it. It's such a floof. Yeah, so we want to hear about that while we sit here and cry in a corner and mark the days till January 29th. I swear, it's like 95 days till Christmas or something, and then just tack another month on the end of that, and I'm like, yeah, there we go.
It's only 365 days left till next Halloween.
364.
We could go on.
We could. We could probably do that whole movie, but we'd run out of time on the camera, and they'd run out of patience.
I absolutely could do the whole movie.
I know.
Yep.
In much the same way that I can do Muppet Treasure Island.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We have a sister channel, Silver Screams, that is Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We talk about horror things, we react to horror things. We recently did the most recent Halloween trailer, which looks really good, y'all. So, head on over there to watch that because that is super fun. If you want to follow what's happening with this channel, I recommend you follow the Patreon because that is where updates go and the schedule is in utter upheaval because my life is in utter upheaval, but if you want to know what's happening following the Patreon, you can follow it for free. If you want to support this channel, that same Patreon exists. It gets you early access and all sorts of other fun things, including extra reactions that aren't going to exist on this channel because YouTube doesn't like them. They have to be Patreon only. There's that. If you want to throw a couple bucks our way, there's a Ko-fi. If you want to see us watch something, we do commissions. We don't do requests, we do commissions. And of course, supporting our sponsor supports us, so head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, and use coupon code KioCookies for 20% off of your entire order, because holy cow, those cookies are amazing. You guys, you gotta do it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
January's a long-ass ways away.
It is.